Good morning, Grindstone. Today is Thursday, June 10th, and it is the last day of school. We have such a special video for you today. It is our Grindstone end of the year video, and it's a little bit longer than it would normally be, but after this year and everything that we've gone through, we wanted to make sure that we had a way to remember it, and this video is gonna be our way. Thank you to everybody who participated, and there are lots of people who participated. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your 2020-2021 end of the school year video.
Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Mandato, and these are the adjectives my class are using to describe the 2020-2021 school year.
Cool. The best. Amazing. Fun. Wonderful and happy. Interesting. Amazing. Nasty. Amazing. Interesting. Great. Fun. Exciting. Video. Calm. Fun.
This is what Mrs. Van Gelder's class learned about being honest and trustworthy.
Not to lie. Tell the truth. That people want to be your friend.
Everyone needs to be honest and trustworthy because your friends won't want to hang out with you if you lie all the time.
You should not lie.
Never lie to your parents.
Not to lie to your friends. Speaking up the truth to everybody. That people will trust you.
Not to lie to anyone.
You lie, you will be in bigger trouble than you would be in if you told the truth. You should never lie to your parents, friends, and teachers. Tell the truth all the time and not lie.
Lying because people won't be your friends if you lie.
It's good because if you tell the truth, then you will get in less trouble. But if you don't tell the truth, then you will get in more trouble. I think you should tell the truth. You be kind and don't lie to your parents. If you don't tell the truth, then nobody will trust you and nobody will want to be around you. That you should be honest so people can trust you. You should never lie to your parents or anyone else. Not to lie. Like I cleaned my room, but I really did not. You should always tell the truth even if it's not April, so always tell the truth.
Not lie to grown-ups.
Helping and caring about other people. I was sick, but I was not sick, so the day that I was sick, my mom took me to school, and I was not feeling it. That's when we don't lie. We all need to stay honest and trustworthy.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Shaver. My class has been so kind and nice to each other this year. I thought, what better way to pass it on than to share some of those things? Now we'll hear some of Mrs. Shaver's students tell about how their classmate did or said something nice to them.
My supply box fell and Julian helped me pick up some of the stuff on the ground. Someone nominated me to be at the Titan of the Month for honesty. That was nice. One thing my friend did is pick up the stuff and I dropped it. One time Johnny helped push me on the swing. Johnny and Alex asked me if I wanted to play. I spilled my pencils and they helped me pick them up. So I picked up my pencil. Liam joined me into the 6th crew. Liam helped me pick my pencil up. People always nice to me at the playground. I needed help with the nose one time and she helped me. Somebody let me in the ninja team. Faith always helps me pick up stuff when I drop them. My stuff fell and Liam helped me pick them up. Liam said I am doing a great job.
Barrett helped me pick up the stuff that fell down from my hands.
Me and my friends were playing nice games. I helped the kid up.
Evelyn said, if I can be her BFF.
These are the favorite activities for Mrs. Staker's class this year.
Reading Junie B. Jones. Making a greenhouse. The Rainbow Fruit Loop STEM activity. Learning to add numbers. The greenhouse experiment. Playing Kahoot. Sight word bingo. Practicing spelling words. Learning to tell time. The jelly bean experiment. The penguin science activity. Kahoot to practice for a test. The tell time. The penguin STEM activity. Learning how to tell time.
This is what Mrs. Cox's class learned about creating a sense of belonging and safety.
We're all reading The One and Only Ivan, and we all have great teachers.
The staff and teachers at Grindstone. Teachers look out for our safety.
Teachers and kids are kind to me.
I help people notice that they fit in and helping people remember that they matter. I learned safety protocols, which is the COVID protocols and all the drills. I think that makes other students feel comfortable, safe, and at ease.
The police and the safety drills. Cox's classroom feel like home. My classmates and teachers feel like family. I've always felt like I belong at Grindstone. I love my school.
I know that if the time came, the school will protect me. I always feel like I belong when the teachers welcome me and they're super nice to me.
All the staff and my friends.
All the staff keep me so safe at Grindstone. All the teachers, staff, and students that make me feel included.
Ms. Johnson comes in our classroom because of all of the police at our school, of the teachers.
Because of all the staff members and police officers.
Teachers and friends. Always be respectful, responsible, and safe.
The police and how they teach drill.
When I see or think of the words safety and belonging, I think of the officers, teachers, staff, principals, counselor, and safety drills that we do here at Grindstone.
This is what Miss McGee's class learned about owning our choices.
If you own your choices, your consequence can be better than if you didn't.
I have better outcomes.
When I own my choices, I get in less trouble.
If I own my choices, I feel good and I can get a good outcome from it.
If you own your choices, your consequence may not be as bad as you think it would be. If you don't own your choices, it may be worse.
It's not lying.
I need to think about my choices before I react to them.
If you do something right, there is a good outcome. When I own my choices, it becomes less of a problem.
If you own your choices, then you'll have a better outcome.
The consequences will be smaller. Also, you'll feel better about yourself and your choices, so own your choices.
Owning your choices has a better outcome than you think.
Telling the truth.
When I own my choices, I get in less trouble and I feel good inside because I did the right thing.
I feel like I solved a problem.
When you own your choices, you get in less trouble and feel much better.
I made the choices and I need to accept the outcome.
Here are some of our staff's favorite moments from this school year.
Delivering the yard signs.
The first time we came back after remote learning and we went to hybrid was the happiest day of our lives.
The first full day we were back at school.
And seeing everyone's smiling faces.
When all the students came for the first time to actually take a test for our MAP test in the fall, and everyone was so excited to be at school.
What's up, Grindstone? We overcame a ton this year, but the best part was when we all got to play together as Titans.
Doing morning hall duty and saying good morning and greeting the students every day with a smile.
Getting to say hello to all the kiddos every morning.
Getting to know the kids, helping them with their Chromebooks.
Standing outside the cafeteria doors in the morning when the bus riders come in and just seeing all of their smiling faces, and you could tell they were smiling even through their masks.
Being back in the building and working with my kids.
Ukulele club that we were able to start virtually and then come together here at Grindstone, and we're even going to have our concert.
So Grindstone came together and collected close to 900 mugs for our service project.
These are just some of the staff challenges for this year.
Kids were struggling knowing that there was something out there that you couldn't see, couldn't feel, couldn't taste that was making you sick, and they still had to come to school every day.
Recognizing all the people in the building from the eyes up and also trying to understand what everybody is saying through a mask.
Learning how to be the best teacher online.
And
hybrid and remote learning, and everybody did such a great job with it.
Recognizing everybody with their masks on. Like, I didn't know who anybody was.
Hi everybody, my name is Mrs. Carlson and I taught second grade TVLA this year. So here's my second graders and they're finishing the sentence. This year in TVLA, I am grateful for
online resources given by my teacher, Miss Carlson, like extra math and happy numbers.
Having Mrs. Carlson as my teacher and all of my friends.
Learning new stuff. It's from different buildings. My teacher, Mrs. Carlson, because she teaches me how to be respectful, responsible, and she teaches me math and reading so I can spend time with my mom and dad. My great teacher, Mr. Carlson, carrying us all along. I also wear jammies during my classes. We are allowed to do that, which is really nice.
It teaches us and gives us the sense of school. Another thing I'm grateful for is Club Day.
For Miss Carlson, my TVLA teacher.
For Mrs. Carlson's guidance.
For my teacher and Chromebook.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Kraft, and I was one of the second grade TVLA teachers. So right now I want to go ahead and introduce some of my second graders as they're finishing the sentence. The best thing that I enjoyed about our TVLA class was, take a listen.
Being home while learning. My favorite thing is the ABC days and math and science. I had lunch bunch and I liked that.
This school year, I loved that we did a lunch bunch and all the fun activities we did.
Making Google Slides, I'm making videos on Seesaw.
Is math, reading, science, and writing. I also like games such as line plot games.
I met a lot of new friends. Math games that my teacher gave me. I like working on my Chromebook.
You are mostly home and you can spend more time with your family. Also, you don't need to wake up so early to get to school on time.
Making new friends and learning new types of writing.
Going to breakout rooms to see and talk to my friends.
Reading with you.
Doing Pear Deck slides.
Read in a book.
My favorite activity is writing.
My name is Mrs. Millett, and our class would like to share the traditions we celebrate here at Grindstone, across the country, and around the world.
Spirit Days are traditional days of celebration that schools do for fun.
People celebrate Spirit Days to show their personality.
In the spring, in DC, they have Cherry Blossom Festival.
One Book, One School is a tradition where everyone in the school reads the same book. This year, Grindstone is reading The One and Only Ivy.
April 25th is International Phone Day, the day we honor literally every single phone in existence.
Mother's Day is a tradition in which we celebrate mothers.
Star Wars Day is celebrated on May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Cinco de Mayo is a tradition that people in the United States use more than Mexico. It's celebrated on May 5th.
Fourth grade farewell is a traditional day for fun for the fourth graders at the end of the year.
Crab Out is a tradition for fourth graders on the last day of school.
Father's Day is a tradition where we celebrate fathers around the world for everything they've done. Graduation is a traditional ceremony for people completing their education.
The 4th of July is the birthday of the United States.
Family vacations is a tradition that most families do. I go skiing with my mom, grandpa, and Uncle Glenn.
Family reunions are a way to connect with your family.
Americans share in the celebration of some Asian traditions.
Birthdays are celebrated all over the world once your special date comes.
Star Spangled Banner is our country's national anthem.
A yearbook is a book that most schools and colleges share each year.
At Halloween, we dress in costumes and have parties and go trick-or-treating.
Klishki noodles in a pocket is a Polish tradition that we celebrate at Christmas.
Chinese New Year is celebrated at the end of January. We also celebrate this holiday in the United States. Roar!
These are the things Mrs. Fontana's class learned about serving and supporting others.
We help each other to get to the clinic if we're hurt.
We listen to each other and are kind to each other.
We learn to be good listeners.
When they can't reach something.
Help people with neat handwriting. Encourage each other so they can do it and they can help people.
When they drop their supplies.
Help people make new friends.
Help people with math.
Help someone when they fall down.
There's a bully, tell an adult.
People when they are stuck on a wall.
I can be very thoughtful.
Help people when they need help opening their water bottle.
My classmates clean their desks.
People learn how to do stuff.
Be kind to people so their thumbs don't get hurt.
Help people even if nobody's watching. That messes it. That aren't mine.
Play with everyone so no one feels that.
Help people to get to the clinic if they're hurt.
This is what Miss Prohaska's class learned about accepting challenges.
If you get an answer wrong, you can keep trying and keep learning.
You don't have to work through challenges alone. Telling the truth will get you in less trouble.
Take a deep breath.
Making mistakes is okay, no one is perfect.
If I practice at something, I'll become better.
If you have a challenge, you can keep practicing and overcome it.
Accepting challenges are hard, but ignoring them are worse. It is okay not to be perfect, and it is okay to ask for help.
If you tell the truth, people will like you as you.
If you do something wrong,
then you can get stronger and learn not to do it and be kind.
Tell the truth, and then your friends will trust you. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes, nobody's perfect. If you tell the truth, people will trust you. I learned that I need to show perseverance. If you tell the truth, others will not be as upset with you.
It's okay to not be perfect, but tell the truth.
If you get a question wrong, it doesn't matter.
If there's a challenge in life, you don't always get what you want. Remember, never give up.
Mrs. Muha's class wants you to know what was different about the 2020-21 school year.
Lockdown, quarantine, homeschooling, we never heard about this ever until now.
Being hybrid, stores and places closed down.
The harder work.
Lunch and recess.
Chromebooks. Very bad grades. Virtual learning on Blackboard.
Hybrid orange and blue group.
Morning check-in. The weather has been very different. TVLA and plastic shields. Virtual.
Mask. Recess.
My teacher in math.
COVID-19 and mask.
Virtual learning.
TVLA.
No bringing in stuff from home.
Social distancing.
We had to go back into the classroom before we put our book bags in the locker.
Lots of hand sanitizer.
This is what Mrs. Klingen's class learned about being resilient and relentless.
By working so hard, memorizing my sight words, I never gave up on my reading. I worked hard and passed my tests.
Not giving up on challenges like reading.
I practice my sight words and I spell so much better than the first day.
Improving a lot on reading. I got a 203 on my final reading test.
Talking correctly in class and working very hard to go to third grade.
Me and my sister practice sight words each night. I keep reading, I keep spelling, and I do what my teacher says all the time.
Mrs. McNally's class has learned so much this year. Here are a few of the things we've learned.
Multiplication, division, and how to write in cursive. Multiplication and division.
About Michelle Obama.
Multiplication and division. About Barack Obama.
Division.
Multiplication.
Division and cursive.
Cursive, multiplication, and division. Multiplication, division, and cursive.
Multiplication, division, and cursive.
The 3 R's.
The 3 R's in cursive.
Hi, these are the things that Mrs. Gross's class is looking forward to next year.
Helping people.
Reading new stories.
Being good and hugging.
Math. To not wearing a mask.
Seeing my old friends from this class.
Reading harder books. To making more friends. To seeing my new teacher. Art. To learning more. To seeing the new classroom. To learning science. To not wearing a mask. To playing with all the classrooms. To doing math. To bringing toys. Seeing how many kids in my class. To making new friends. Doing more math. To making new friends. Do better work. To meeting my new teacher. Not wearing masks. Harder art projects.
I'm Mrs. Arthur, and these are things that my class loved about the 2020-2021 school year.
School and playing with my friends. My teacher. Learning about our city. When we were hatching the eggs. Tabletop. When a bird flied around our classroom. When we got to do science. That we are hatching little chicks. My teacher. When we went on the playground twice. We were hatching the eggs. When we were adding in math.
These are the things Mrs. Cheney's class loves about Grindstones.
The teachers are always in a good mood. And every day when I get off the bus, the music teacher and the librarian are there to greet me. And that just gets my day off to a good start.
Lunch. Pizza. 2 classes at recess. Class activities.
Staff and PTA.
The blue room.
Gym.
Pizza. Making friends. Art.
All the students and staff are very kind and live with integrity, and everyone is a Titan.
The teachers are the best. My amazing friends. I like math class.
This is what Mrs. Pison's class learned about being kind.
Respect others. I can be kind to all my friends in the classroom. I help my sister get toys down.
Acting or helping someone.
Share products. I'd be kind to friends and others. Kind to my teacher and my friends. I share my toys and help out when I can. I also make people happy when they're sad.
I needed to be kind and patient with myself as I work toward my goals. To not punch. Addison Summer was missing her mom, so I gave her hugs and helped her with her work. When I help someone, it makes me feel happy.
My friend fell off her bike and I helped her get up and I got a Band-Aid.
Being kind to others will make them feel good and will make you feel good.
Others how you want to be treated.
My little brother learned how to use his toy arrow when he didn't know how to use it.
If you plant a tree, it helps you by having clean air, and it helps the environment by having more natural resources.
Playing with my friends. One of my friends were down, so then I played basketball with them.
Help people when they need it. You can help if someone is hurt, and you can help yourself with not saying you can.
Grow friendship like I have with my dog.
We share.
We care. We love. We support. And it is always important to be kind.
Mr. Kugel's class has accomplished so much this year. Here are some of the things that they've accomplished.
Learn to listen. 10 frames. My shapes. To spell. To read. I can eat carrots for my eyes.
Make new friends.
Ride my back out without training wheels. I make new friends. Sight word. Fill out games. Clean up school lunch. Letter sounds. Being quiet when Mr. Kugel is talking. Tens first. Even my breath is. Happy sound. Better at writing.
These are the best memories of the year from Miss Laubert's TVLA class.
Matchup, sentence, and scavenger hunt. I need to draw pictures in my journal, and you tell me
to unmute and say the popcorn word.
All of the breaks. Like when we make crafts and we do lunch munch.
Is the dinosaur stomp, our animals, and Rod's clue.
Wearing my mask and seeing my friends. Little animals. Let's go chit-chat and show and tell fun.
Mrs. Murray's friends would like to share what was hard for them at the beginning of the year, but now is easy for them.
Writing. Counting to 100.
Popcorn words. Popcorn words, math, and ABC.
Writing.
Popcorn words and ABCs.
Gym and counting.
Writing.
What name are you riddles? Writing.
Counting in the line. ABCs and writing.
Popcorn words. Reading my mom. Reading. Coloring in the lines and math.
These are the things that Mrs. Byers' class will remember about the 2021 school year for the rest of our lives.
Cursive handwriting.
Seeing my friends on my computer during remote learning and coming back from hybrid. I loved learning multiple locations.
Coming back from remote learning and getting to see all my friends again.
That Miss Byers always did such fun things when we were learning, and I made great friends in 3rd grade.
How everybody was kind to each other and how Miss Byers was one of my best teachers ever.
Wearing masks and the sweet teacher I had.
How much I love math and learning fractions and hanging out with my friends.
COVID. Remote learning, then getting to finally come back to school and seeing my friends in person and wear a mask all day.
Gonna remember the playground memories.
Going online school and now coming back to school and seeing all my friends.
Everything that I learned in math and my kind teacher and my kind friends and all the kind people who helped me learn.
Remote learning and the fun and crazy brain breaks we do with Miss Byers.
How nice all my 3rd grade friends are and how Miss Byers taught me so much and always helped me. I made lots of new friends and Miss Byers taught me a lot.
The activities we did and how I learned multiplication.
What I have been doing with my friends.
How I loved Rain Pups and doing social studies activities, and of course remote learning. I think I like it school better in person, and of course I'll remember Miss Byers.
This is what Mrs. Schneider's class learned about growth mindset.
If you have a growth mindset, you'll be a champion forever.
I am 100% in control of my actions and learning.
We grow when things are hard.
Never, never quit.
Is this my best work?
I'll keep trying.
I'll use my strategies.
I'll make my neurons strong.
Let me try another way.
Believe in yourself.
Determination.
I can do it.
Don't ever let your brain be lazy.
My time is now.
Change your thinking.
My brain is a muscle that I can work out with challenging work.
If this is challenging for me, it only means I need to practice it more. Always look on the bright side.
My ability can develop through hard work.
How can I get better? I am in control of my learning.
The power of yet.
Wow, what an amazing school year this turned out to be. As crazy as it was absolutely fantastic. Thank you to all the staff and to the students for being your best you every single day, and good luck to the 4th graders as you head up to Berea Mid-Park Middle School. Have a great summer.
Boys and girls, that's a wrap on the school year. I hope you have an amazing summer, and I will see you in August.